Morning and welcome to Zoo Lake Sports Club. We have our first game up here today. GUJRAT Challengers up against Hounds. Sivan there just moving down the pitch there, not making any connection with the ball, and ball nearly going onto his stumps. Challengers currently 26 for no loss of wicket after just 2.2 overs. 2.3 is third ball of the third over there. 27 without loss. A fantastic start from Sivan. He's milked the ball to the boundary for last over. He's 24 from 11, and Keegan there on the other side, or now is about to face. He's 3 of just the 2 deliveries. Billy Dundee into his first over. It's been a good start by him. He's bowled the 4 balls just for the 1 run. So decent first over up here for Billy. And it's a fantastic end to the over there for Billy. Really good going there for Hounds, bringing it back somewhat for the Hounds. 27 now without loss after 3 overs are Challengers. New bowler into the attack is Matthews Mashabela. He's bowling his first over here, and he starts off with a wide. Played up against Matthews in the week. And he's a very tricky bowler to face. He'll know this ground, and he'll know the pitch, and he'll know exactly what to do, and that's not the start that he wanted. Better start or better ball there, played out into the point region, and Rob Burrows doing the fielding there, keeping it just to 2 runs. Much better ball there from Matthews. Matthews now into Sivan once again. Sivan will be looking to punish that cover region, that's for sure, and he does exactly that. It's a fantastic shot from Sivan. It's just saying he's looking to punish that cover region. There are 4 fielders on the offside there. 1 up close. And then 1 down on the boundary there. But the boundary rider there will never be able to get to that ball. Bringing in that fielder now is Matthews, and then I just feel like they're getting the trick wrong here. There's that huge gap in the covers, and Matthews bowls balls into that region, and that's even a better shot there from Sivan. That ball's going to run through to the boundary. Matthews maybe just not bowling to his field here. His field is out at point region, deep cover, extra cover, and then you got long off, and he's bowling to Sivan that can manipulate that field with ease. Having a look at that fielder now, he's moving around to where he hit the fall originally, so he's now opened up the gap. This time plays it up into the air, straight towards long off, and a good bit of fielding there from long off, and a direct hit. But batsman was safe. Good bit of fielding there from Dom there out at long off. Direct hit from the boundary, but Savon making it in safe. Savon now 36 from just 16 deliveries. And Matthews going down the leg side once again. It's second wide of the over. Was not a great start there from Matthews. 15 from that over, and challenges now 42 without loss after 4 overs. Billy Dundee now back into with his second over. His first over just going for 1. And that's another good ball there to Savon. Drives it down the ground there to Dom at long off. And just picks up a single. Keegan there playing it into the point region. Great running up front, and they could be up for a third here. It's not a good throw there from the keeper. Very good awareness there by the batsman, and they sneak through for 3 runs. That's the beauty of it here at LMS. Played into the gap, it was a great shot. You pushed the first one hard. There's always a 2 in the option there, and then this time not great throw there from the keeper, and allows the third. Billy now into Savon, who plays it out into the cover region, and it should just be a 1. 2 balls now remaining in the 5th over. Challengers now 3 runs away from bringing up their 50. Thanks to Savon, who's scored 38 of just 18 deliveries. First up here. Keegan, who's just played second fiddle, played the 6 balls and scored 9 runs. Trapped up a bit there, Keegan this time. Ball making connection with his pads, and from up here it looked like it was going down leg side. Keegan going up aerial. Fielders trying to get underneath it, but not attacking the ball there. Brings the end of the 5th over. Decent over there from Billy. Only going for the 6. So challenges now 48 without loss after 5 overs. Pulling it back somewhat there for Hounds a bit. Once again, Billy. I think it looks like Matthews, who's coming back into the attack now. Wasn't a great first over from him. 15 from it, so he'd like to pull it back here, focus on the line and length, and put the pressure on Keegan. Doesn't face too much. Keegan guiding it out there towards Rob Rose at a short third man. Just a single taken. Better start there for Matthews. Savon on strike now. He's 12 runs away from 50. Oh, another great cricket shot there from Savon. Another good shot there from Savon. Nothing wrong much from Matthews. Savon just opening the blade there and allowing it to run over the boundary for 4. This time going straight, and it's another fantastic shot there from Savon. It looks like could be out 1 bounce 4. Maybe not connected as well as he wanted it to, but it was beautifully shot straight into the gap between long off and long on, and the ball crosses the boundary for a second 4 in his consecutive balls. So Savon now moves over to 46 of 20 deliveries. He's 1 hit away now from a beautifully hit 50. 57 for no loss after 5.3 overs challenges. This time guiding it into the gap, Savon. It looks like he'll get around there. And just 2 runs taken. Great bit of cricket from Savon. Time Savon playing it onto the leg side. Will they turn for 2? No, they won't. Savon stays there on 49, but it's the end of the 6th over. Challenge is going at 10 runs to the over, 60 without loss. Trevor Neetling coming into the attack now with his first over, replacing Billy there. Billy just getting the 2 overs. We're holding him back for a bit later. It's not the worst thing to do. I can Savon get this 1 run to get to his 50. Trevor normally comes on to the bowling a bit later on in the innings. He's up in the 7th over here. This time Savon plays it out towards Dom there, running off from long off, and that's the 50 for Savon. 50 from just 23 deliveries. Great knock there from Savon. Well supported by Keegan, realizing he's seeing the ball well this morning, and Savon walking off there with a 50 of just 23 deliveries. In walks the captain, Harry Gaman. Harry does look to go big and get the ball over the boundary. Has shown in the past he can do it, but nonetheless a great knock there from Savon, and he walks off with another 50. Next weekend is Gauteng Super Series. It should be a great event hosted at Kempton Park. So if you're around the Kempton Park region, just take a look at that. That's a fantastic shot there from Keegan, and ball bounces over the boundary. Bowler not happy there with the fielder. not getting any hands to it, allowing it to cross the boundary. It was a great shot there from Keegan. Get the third one right next time. It's going to cross the boundary for 6. This time aerial, but short of that fielder once again, and looks like Udo Carlson there at long on, and he's doing the fielding. Getting the ball back in, just 1 run there. 2 balls now remaining in the 7th over. Keegan's moved over to 16 from just 11 deliveries. First ball up here for Harry. Oh, and Harry playing around that one. First baller there for Harry this morning, and very upset with himself. Just not getting forward, and that ball missing the bat, and Trevor of Hounds getting the middle stump out the ground there. Great ball there from Trevor, following up the 4 missed catch opportunity there early on in the over, and Harry Gaman this time going first ball to the bowling of Trevor. So Hounds pick up their first wickets, and the challenges are now 66 for 1 after 6.4 overs. Unfortunately there for Harry. Spoke to Harry early on in the week, and he said he loves the live streaming, goes home and plays the game on his TV and watches the game through. And he says he really enjoys it, he really gets a kick out of it. Trevor now finishing up his opening over to new batsman Jaimin, who plays it late, and they're going to push for 2. And Rob get it in. Trevor very animated and getting in front of the keeper there to get the ball quickly. That's the end of the 7th over there, and Challengers, after losing their first wicket, are 68 for 1. Same over, Suvan getting to his 50 off just 23 deliveries, and new bowler incoming here is Udo Carlson with his first over, left arm spin. He'll be looking to slow down the run rate here, maybe pick up a wicket or 2. Ooh, not a good start there from Udo. Just slipping out his hands there, and wide being called. Udo looking to get this one pitching onto the deck. This time full, and Keegan smashes that straight back over the head, and crosses the boundary for 6. Great shot there from Keegan Trevelyan, and he's now 23 from 13 deliveries. And Challengers 75 for 1. 4 balls remaining now in the 8th over. Fantastic cricket here from the Challengers, really taking it to Hounds, not letting them sail. Oh, full, and Trevelyan really choking himself up there and not making any connection with the bat, and keeper not being able to take the ball. Much better ball there from Udo. not full and in the slot, pushing Keegan to put a bit of pressure under him. Not having too much bounce there that time around. Two balls now remaining in the 8th over. Playing that out into the cover region. There's a fielder out there, looks like Matthews, and doing the fielding, keeping it just down to a single. Eight overs gone now, and challenges 80 for 1, going at 10 runs to the over. Thanks to great 50 there from Sivan, 50 from 23 deliveries. Keegan now pulling his weight through. He's 24 from 16, and Trevor back into the attack. Good ball there from Trevor. Respect from Keegan, pushing it back. Looking to bat quite out of his crease there, just having a look from up here. Down the wide line, not a good ball there from Trevor, and the ball goes over the boundary for 4. Trevor needs to fix that line and length there. Not a great ball from him, and keeper not being able to stop that there. Crosses the boundary for 4. 5 runs to the total. It was 4 leg byes. Straight from Keegan once again, and fielder not being able to gather that one. Looked like it went through the fence there as well. Great cricket shot there from Keegan. Just feel like those fielders are quite out wide, and the bowlers are bowling nice and full and straight. Keegan's shot there is straight, it seems. There's no risk getting bowled at all. Just feel like that one fielder there at long off needs to come a bit straighter to prevent those type of shots going for 4, giving them just a single. Pulling him straighter now is Trevor, towards the light. That's exactly where I would have put him as well. Udo long on there, still quite wide, but Dom should be able to pull it off if he's a bit closer and straighter. Another straight shot there from Keegan, just allowing the ball to hit the bat, and they sneak through for a single. 1 ball now remaining in the 9th over. The Challengers are 1 run away from staying at 10 runs to the over. Can Trevor finish the over up here nicely? Oh, could not do that. I mean, they're guiding it out towards the boundary at fine leg. There's no one there. The ball's gonna go over the boundary for 4. Just creeps over the boundary for 4. They're gonna run, but it's 4 runs. The ball teased everyone, and it just tickled over the boundary for 4. Great shot there from Jamin, and it brings the end of the 9th over, and challenges are now 93 for 1 off the 9. Going along nicely are they. Jamin, who's now just faced the 3 balls, and he's on 8 runs. Four byes off the bowling once again from Udo's bowling. Ball crosses the boundary. Keeper not being able to get hold of that one. Udo Keegan, who plays it into the covers, should be pushing that first one harder, and definitely should have come back for 2, but good bit of fielding out there on the boundary from Matthews, but not pushing the first one hard there. And just feel if they could have pushed that first one hard, definitely could have come back for 2. Jamin now on strike to Udo, who couldn't get that one off the square, and no run taken. The last run through the cover there brought up the 100 for challenges after 10 overs, 101 after 10, 104 1 should I say after 10. Keegan now on 32 of 24, sporting by Jamin, who's 8 of 4. Saw earlier Harry Gaman getting a first bowler there, getting bowled by Trevor, and earlier there Savan getting his 50 from just 23 deliveries. Welcome back here to Zoo Lake Sports Club. We have Hounds up against GUJRAT Challengers. Challengers setting a target of 172 for victory for Hounds, and Hounds off to a dodgy start here, just losing their second wicket, that of Matthews Mashabela to Jamin, caught behind to Suvan. We saw earlier 50s from Suvan and Keegan, helping the total towards 171. Losing Hounds here, losing wickets early. Opening batsman there, captain Rob Rose, as well as now Matthews Mashabela coming in at 3, Dominic Fontaine, and it seems like Trevor at the crease now. There's Trevor coming in at 4. Dominic sitting there comfortably on 18 of 13 deliveries. Hounds just missing the trick earlier. A lot of deliveries going through behind the keeper, going to the boundary. Very tough day out there behind the stumps today. And, Challengers here up off to a good start. They're just taking the first ball, blocking it out, chipping that off his hip there. Siv Pillay running through, doing the fielding. Does some good fielding there out on the boundary. Siv, no matter what, cold, dry, summer, winter, he plays in the shorts. Standing at backward square. Jamin, who's got 2 deliveries in his second over, he's picked up 1 for 7. He's now facing to Trevor. He plays it onto the leg side, and they'll sneak through for a single, leaving Dom 1 ball to face in the over. Jamin into Dom this time, and he plays that fantastically over mid wicket. Couple bounces, crosses the boundary for 4. Great cricket shot from Dom. A lot of power. Brings the end of the 7th over. Hounds are sitting on 37 for 2. Dom mainstay there, 22 from 14 deliveries. But rests on his shoulders now to go through and pull the 50 out the hat. Keegan Trevelyan there coming into to bowl, youngster.
We're not watching this fucking thing, right?
Last level, mate.
Trust this side.
One for the throw. That's four.
Rumors.
That's four.
How are you?
Up for the Hounds after 8.2 overs. Dominic going along well here as well as Trevor. Doesn't face too much, but comes through for 2 days now, 6 or 5. And Hounds still need 120 runs from 57 balls here for victory. Jamin is into his third over. He's got 2 balls left of it. He's one for 15. Just bringing in Siv there to a short-ish mid-wicket. Using his feet there, and the ball's gone aerial out towards Harry, who takes a catch. Fantastic catch there from Harry, and that wicket of Trevor, who used his feet there, looking to go big and over the boundary, and unfortunately holding out there to Harry at long off. There's the third wicket down for Hounds. 52 for 3 with the ball remaining in the 9th over. To see who will be coming in next. I have a feeling it could be Udo Kalsa. Unfortunately, no, it's not. It's Billy Dundee coming into the attack. Billy coming in to join Dom at the crease.
I'm bringing everything to you, Baba.
Jamie there picking up his second wicket. He's bowled really well so far. 2:15 with the ball remaining in his third. Finish to the over there. Dot ball to Billy Dundee, and this time Keegan coming into the attack. His first over going for 12, and Dom playing it out towards the cover region there just for a single. 53 for 3 now with 4 balls remaining in the 10th over. Behind the Ray Chow, the News Hounds. Ball there from Keegan Trevelyan.
Why you don't take another man's drinks, man? The whole reason not to take another man's drinks. Now you've learned.
Nearly a catch there from Keegan. Great attempt of Billy, who picks up his first run. Took him 5 balls to get off the mark there. And that's the end of the 10th over. News Hounds going at 5.4 runs to the over. 54 for 3. Still requiring a further 118 runs off the remaining 10 overs. Yeah. He's currently sitting on 35 with just 21 deliveries. Noise in the background there is the Fat Cats Cricket Club, who have rocked up here to play a bit of cricket. Great bunch of guys. Siv Pillay into the attack now. His first over, he's bowling to Billy. And Siv Producia on the hips there from Siv. Good start for Siv. Striking Billy there on the pads. All going down leg though. No attempt for an appeal or anything like that. That nature. Now Siv bowling up to Billy once again. This time wide down leg side, and the ball's going to travel over the boundary for 4. So wide being called and 4 extra runs there to the total, and to Billy. Couldn't take it. Sivan was just moving away from him every inch, just too far from his gloves. So Siv needing to pick up the line length here, try and stick away from another wide. Otherwise, that counts as 3 runs. Next wide. The ball's not re-bowled. Hounds needing those runs. 59 for 3 now. Still requiring 113 for victory. Oof, the ball's down the leg side once again. That's an extra 3 runs to the total. Eight runs in just 2 balls. Or 1 ball, really. This time, a great cricket shot from Billy, short from Siv, realizing that he's bowling full and going down leg side. This time short and towards the leg side region, and Billy stepping back and playing that handsomely through square leg region for 4. It's not a great ball. Got a cow corner field out there, and a short mid wicket front of square, so Billy being able to play that over his head. This time short and towards the off stump, offside should I say, and Billy playing that out towards cover region. Keegan there really close in, and it brings a good end to good over there for, apologies, there's still a ball left. 14 of the opening 4 balls in Siv's first over, really helping Hounds to some extra runs here. Aerial there from Billy, short of Sivan, and that brings the end of the 11th over. 15 from it, and Hounds now sit on 69 for 3 after 11 overs. Billy there moving along nicely. He's now on 16 from just 11 deliveries. Dom Fontaine hasn't faced too much of the bowling the last 2 overs. He's now sitting on 35 off just 21 deliveries. Income to attack is Keegan Trevin, who's bowled 2 overs for 14. Keegan starts off his 3rd over there with a wide. So have to re-bowl that ball. Extra run to the total. Hounds brings up 70 for 3. Better follow-up ball there from Keegan, and these Hounds still requiring 102 runs for victory from 44 balls. Tough going here for the Hounds the next couple overs. They really have to go from ball 1 here. Billy trying to do that, but just stepping away from the ball. Better if he stepped towards the ball and played it through the covers. There's a cover fielder who's just in front of point, and he's really in the middle of the field there on the offside, so can afford to go over him. This time he cuts that and guides that through the point region for 4. Great cricket shot there from Billy. He's moving along nicely. He's 21 from 15. He's catching up to Dom pretty quickly. Faced a lot of the deliveries the last 2-3 overs. I think when Billy came in, Dom had faced 20 balls. So Billy really picking it up nicely here for Hounds. Pick up another boundary, 74 for 3. Big shot from Billy once again. Oh! That would have been a fantastic catch from Siv. He stopped a definite 4, that's for sure. Great bit of work out there on the boundary from Siv Pillay there at the cow corner region. He's about 5 yards in from the boundary. He stuck out his left hand there and stopped a certain four. Beating the outside edge of Billy, still not getting that front leg forward. Brings the end of the 12th over. News Hounds 76-3, needing now 96 for victory off the remaining 8 overs. At the crease now, Dom, who's about to face his first ball in a couple of overs. 35 of 21 Dom, and Billy's moved along nicely. 23 from 17, looking to pick up the ret as quick as he can, quicker than he possibly can. Smashing that into the cover region. Good bit of fielding from Keegan, only allowing them to get a single. Tom moves to 36 now from 22 deliveries. But he's looking to go big and take it to the bowling. Look to carry on here towards Jamin, who's bowled really well. 2 for 16 in 3.1 overs. Oh, thick inside edge towards backward of square. Raj running through, doing the fielding, and they'll come back for 2. Jamin there just asking Rajpal there to stay where he picked and fielded that ball from. Just backward of square leg, can't see it in picture, just to your left, he's standing there. Prevent 2 from happening, that very ball. Billy looking to go big this time, playing it out to where Raj would have been standing. It's how cricket works, and they can pull through for 2 here this time around again. Raj was standing just in front of square there 2 balls ago, and then he moved in behind square. This time the ball going to where he was standing. Now he's kind of standing in between. 2 for 20 now, Jamie. 2 balls remaining in his spell, 4. And he'll be looking to finish up well here. And he does do that. Full and yorked himself there, Billy. Bottom of middle stump. And middle stump just lying at an angle. .1 overs in, and Hounds 85 for 4. Bobbin there, starting up 2 wides and pulling it back nicely there, nearly getting the wicket of Dom, who's now moved to 40 from just 25 deliveries. Udo Kalsa. Great bit of keeping there from Suvan, catching Udo Kalsa out of his crease there and running him out. New batsman coming in is Des Latham, joining Dominic Fontaine. Really being the mainstay here for Hounds. He's 45 from 27 deliveries. Striking it hard and well. Playing that a little bit late out towards the point region and sneaking through for another single. Down the leg side there from Himal Patel, who is currently into his 4th over. He's got a ball left into it, and he's 1 for 23. Picked up the wicket there of Udo Kalsa. Deemed as stumped. Des looking to go big there. It's getting a thickish inside edge between the wickets, between his legs. Brings the end of the 15th over. There's Hounds 3 away from bringing up 100 runs. Dom at the crease plays that out towards mid-wicket region, and they're going to push for 2. They'll easily, comfortably get back. Dom now 2 runs away from 50. Batted really well, 48 from 29 deliveries. Can he pick it up this next ball? So delay into the attack of his second over. His first over going for 15. Oh, not being able to get that away is Dom. Wide this time around. Dom moves to 49 now. Dom just push this through for a single, get that 50. Oh, and a wide being called, and that is Dom's 50. Moves to 52 now from 32 deliveries. Hounds are 103 for 5, still needing 69 from 22 deliveries. In walks Grant Luck. It's up to Grant and Des to try and pull off 69 runs here from 22 deliveries, with Dom that can still come back in and bat. Great innings there from Dom Fontaine. Sylvia continuing his wide bowling. He's bowled 3 wides in a row. Let's put this one straight on the stumps. It's a much better ball there, but this time saw Sivan there not being able to reel that in. Ball creeps through and ball crosses the boundary for 4 byes. Brings the end of the 16th over. Hounds are sitting on 110 for 5, still needing 62 runs from the remaining 20 deliveries. The attack is Rajpal. His first ball there, nearly squaring up Des. This time goes aerial from Des. Out towards Keegan there, running off from Cow Corner. Gets the ball back in, but comfortably getting back for 2, the batsman. And, a lot of this in the next 18 or so balls. Thickish outside edge, it falls safe between the 2 fielders at cover and short third man. Let's go through for a single to batsman. 59 now required from just the 17 deliveries. Luck getting squared up there. Big appeal for LBW. Umpire Clive there, not deeming that to go on to hit the wickets. Maybe going down the leg side. Squaring up Grant here once again. Brings the end of the 17th over. 113 for 5. New Zealand still requiring 59 runs from the remaining 3 overs. Who bowled just the 2 overs so far. He's picked up 1 wicket for 8 runs. He picked up the wicket of Rob Rose. Starts off well there, conceding a run there to short offside there, where Sivan doing the fielding. There, playing it straight out towards long off there, picking up another single. Singles aren't going to do it here. There's looking to go big. And unfortunately there for Des, a wicket goes to Harry Gaman, who picks up his 2nd wicket. He's bowled really well, 2 for 10, as he normally does. 2.3 overs. And Dom, who scored his 50, can come back in now and bat, and he'll be looking to try and see what he can wangle up here. Required from 12 deliveries. Dom walks back to the field, back to the pitch. So opportunity here for him to try and smash a few out the ground without any huge risk. Has to get going from ball 1 again. It's tough against Harry Gaman, who bowls really tight. Huge shot towards leg side, aerial, and it's been dropped. Dom looking to get that over the boundary and edging it straight up into the air. Fielder running in from extra cover and not being able to hold on to that one, luckily there for Dom. Last ball now, the 18th over. Harry, thick inside edge, and the ball's rolling out towards the boundary. Will have the legs and cross the boundary for 4. Good ending to the 18th over for Hounds, and Grant luck, a little bit of luck going his way there. Hounds now requiring 52 runs for victory here from the remaining 2 overs. 26 and over here. Going to have have to be big overs, both overs, that's for sure. Rajpal into the attack for his second over. Seems like Harry's going to probably bowl out his overs too. Oh, luck there towards Dom. Gets a thick inside edge and the ball's not going to roll over the boundary, but they will pick up 2. Dom looking to smash that straight back over the bowler's head, but not making any connection with the bat this time around. Good bowling from Rajpal here. Big appeal there from the bowler. Stumping opportunity, but Dom hadn't lifted his foot. He's doing the right thing, Dom, looking to go big. Every ball just needs to connect it. And ball edges past the wickets and they sneak through for a single off of Sivan's toe there. Animated, showing it was a little bit painful. One ball now coming up in the 19th over. Great bit of bowling from Rajpal. There looking to smash that over into the mid-wicket region, not being able to get it away off the square, and Hounds now need 49 runs for victory with the remaining 5 balls, 123 for 6. Dom on strike, and it seems like Harry Gaman's going to finish up deservedly. He's bowled really well, as I said earlier, he always does. 2 for 15 in 3 overs. Big shot over the mid-wicket region, and there's a misfield, and the ball crosses the boundary for 4. That's a good shot there from Dom, and he moves to 60 now, 60 of 38 deliveries. Hageman is 2 wickets for 19, but line of length not right there. I'm sure he'll look to correct it now. Should I say Dom is going to be looking to go big once again. Oh, and it's wide. Ooh, there's an opportunity, and there's an overthrow opportunity there. Wide, and they pull through for 2 runs. Ball nearly coming on to hit Sivan's helmet there. Dom looking to go big and not making any connection with the bat. Sits at 63 of just 40 deliveries. It's really helped Hounds today. Look to be positive and attacking from ball 1. Thickest inside edge there, out towards the mid-wicket region. These Hounds falling just a little bit short here, and would have needed someone to really stay with Dom and score quickly and look to manipulate the field a bit more, and would have got a bit closer, potentially chase down the runs. We can't look to go big here, we look for a single. leaves it on the length. And we look to play it. Leave Dom stranded on the non-striker's end. He's sitting on 64, 41 deliveries. And upcoming across the boundary here for 6 could be 12. Struck well by Grant, and it goes out towards long on. They're going to push for 2. There's an opportunity for a run out, and he is run out in the end. Dom, unfortunately there for Dom, gets run out, not being able to come through for 2 there, just a single. One run to the total, and these Hounds falling short by 40 runs. Victory. Just couldn't get across the line there in the end. But that's the end of this game here. The first game here at Zoo Lake Sports Club this morning. And up next we have Supernovas